If the landlord or agent has not been able to negotiate with the tenant to agree on deductions at the end of the tenancy and a dispute is raised, an adjudicator will first need to establish what the issues in dispute are. It is important to remember the deposit is the tenant's money and the onus is on the landlord to prove any entitlement to part or all of the deposit. Otherwise, the tenant is entitled to be refunded in full. The dispute process is evidence-based, and as adjudicators we do not make assumptions, relying fully on the evidence submitted by the tenant, landlord or agent. Good quality evidence is going to result in a fairer outcome for both parties. That's why it is fundamental that you think about the evidence right at the start of the tenancy and keep good records throughout. Your evidence should be a file which builds up with documentation as and when necessary, starting with the sign-up forms from the beginning of the tenancy agreement, which is fundamental for showing the tenant is aware and was aware at the start of all his obligations, the check-in inventory and the schedule of condition. Other evidence may include receipts, invoices for work or items purchased at the start, during and end of the tenancy, estimates at the end explaining what would be done for that cost, and any correspondence throughout the tenancy between you and the tenants, which is relevant to the issue in dispute. Although all of these documents may not be available, the more you can provide, the stronger the case is likely to be. Without these kind of documents in place, the landlord's claim is weaker.